Welcome back, Three Gamers, Blood Braid. This is me, as Adam.
She got kidnapped while we were fighting, you fools.
I'm AngryMuter.
I'm Adam.
The other.
And we are fools.
Fools!
You fell victim to a very out of your control storyline.
Yeah, I did.
Out of control!
Yay, save.
Yay, save point.
I think this is...
See, look, there's that level 100 we talked about in the last episode. That was crazy.
And then we got really nervous and we thought we were going to save over it once or twice.
Yeah, these guys got so mad at me, and I told them to make a backup copy on a flash drive or something. Have you done that yet?
No, I haven't.
I'm
gonna save it on.
It's kind of a pain in the ass to save off the PlayStation hard drive onto a flash drive.
I'm
gonna save it in like 4 different places in the 100 save files that are available.
Just go down to like 99 or 100.
That's what I'm gonna do.
So it's kind of wild. If you think about it. You remember the old black memory cards for the PlayStation? You remember how big those were?
Huge.
8 megabytes.
Huge.
Oh, I thought you meant like how big.
No, I meant.
Yes, physically they were huge.
Wait. 8 megabytes?
Yes.
Megabytes.
Wow.
That's it.
Technology.
Not even a gig of memory.
My PlayStation is 500 gigs.
Yeah, I do.
That's nuts.
And now think about how much stuff you had on one of those 8 meg cards.
You had like a lifetime of games.
Oh, I still do. I've got mine actually in one of those little waterproof plastic cases that they came with.
Yeah.
And it's sitting in my top drawer, so I don't lose it. That's like my entire childhood. I mean, I've got save files on there that are 20 years old almost.
That's so crazy to think about.
Like Spyro.
I miss Spyro.
They actually have it as download games you can get on the PlayStation. You can re-download all the PlayStation.
Like the original Spyro games?
Yeah. My older brother got the whole collection.
I'm gonna have to. Those
That's
games are
cool.
awesome. Or I've got all, well, not all, I've got 6 through 12 of Final Fantasy, all saved on the PlayStation cards. And either ones before 6 weren't available for PlayStation. In fact, they weren't even available in the States for a long time.
Yeah.
Hell, in the States, Final Fantasy 3 was Final Fantasy 6.
Are you serious?
Yeah. The old cartridges for Final Fantasy 3, you find one for the Super Nintendo, that's Final Fantasy 6, Terra and Kefka.
Huh.
1 was the old one for the Nintendo, the one, the old NES one. 2 was actually 4,
That's so weird.
and then 3 was 6, and then they picked up with 7 being 7.
Because math makes sense.
Well, because they were releasing them in the States in a different order than they were releasing them in Japan. And then about 2002, they were like, this is stupid. And they released 1 and 2 as a PlayStation 2 bundle, a PlayStation 2 bundle for it. And I think you can also get them on the GameCube or Game Boy Advance.
I know you can get them on the PSP.
Yeah, I've got them on the PSP. And then I've actually got one on my iPad.
Heal! God, I suck.
You don't have any items.
What the what?
You were going to the save point because you were going to die. And then 2 and 3, I think, were also released on the PS2 and the PSP. Or 3 and 4, excuse me.
What am I
And
doing?
then 5 was released on the Game Boy Advance, 6 was released on the PlayStation 2.
Yay, heal.
And
Alright,
then 7, 8, and 9 were all on the PS1. 10 was on the PS2.
let's go back and
11 and 12 were on the PS2, and 13 was on the PS3.
And the Xbox.
And the Xbox.
I don't know how I feel about Final Fantasy 15 being on the Xbox One. Or Kingdom Hearts
is it
3 being on the
exclusive?
Xbox One. No, it's both PS4 and Xbox One in both games.
As long as it's not exclusive, I'm fine with
I don't like that. It's a Sony thing. It's always been Sony.
it.
I felt uncomfortable playing Kingdom Hearts on my Game Boy. Like, I didn't...
Well, the thing about Square Enix is it started out as a Nintendo company.
Yeah, but then...
Well, not Square Enix, but Squaresoft. Was like
I don't know.
Chrono Trigger?
I've always felt like once they got Final Fantasy figured... I guess they don't have to figure it out anymore. It makes a lot
Yeah,
of
they
sense.
kind of ruined it again.
Never mind. My argument's invalid. I give up.
You suck.
Honestly, the heyday for Square Enix for me was the Super Nintendo and the PlayStation 1. Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 7,
Yeah.
even 8 and 9.
Good old Chrono Trigger. I love that game.
Secret of Mana was another good one.
They're
by
hiding
Squaresoft.
somewhere in the
I've actually
mom
never
rods. That
played
great.
Secret of Mana.
What?
I've never played Secret of Mana.
You should try and find it. I mean, it's a really expensive cartridge, but
Oh yeah.
well, so is Chrono Trigger. Like Chrono Trigger's like $70.
I think Chrono Trigger. They remade Chrono Trigger for the DS, didn't they?
Yeah, but I mean, if you're gonna play it, you might as well play it right.
I don't have a Super Nintendo though.
Go buy a Yobo. They're like $30. And then, well, that's what happens when your patents run out.
Yeah.
That's so dumb.
The patents on the Nintendo Entertainment System ran out like 5 years ago. And so people were able to build Nintendo Entertainment Systems that were literally only big enough to fit the game. Keep in mind, these are 8-bit games.
Right.
8-bit games.
It's so crazy to think about how far technology has come in the past.
Your socks have more memory than that.
Yeah, it's true.
And yet, some of the best.
Just kill the fat thing, Justin. Come on.
This was about when I figured out that you had to attack him from behind. All right.
We've told you so many times, but
Shut up.
Justin.
Well, there's a reason some of the best games in the world are on the 8-bit stuff, I guess.
You can fit him in your socks. It was genius.
But yeah, they released something called the Yobo that was third party. It's Nintendo approved, but it's third party. And it can run 8-bit games and 16-bit games.
So it is.
The Nintendo and the Super Nintendo.
Ah! I think it's bad.
Are you still fighting this guy, Justin?
Yes, I am, alright? I was like, is this the boss yet? And you guys are like, no.
No, you're just retarded. Look, you knocked out one of the red nocturnes, or red operas, or whatever they're called.
I think it's the Nocturnes.
I thought they were blue nocturnes.
The floating
It's
piece of
blue
shit.
Rhapsody,
Oh, Rhapsody.
red Nocturne,
Okay. And then yellow opera.
yellow Opera, and green Requiem, and then the black Ballad.
Which is stupid.
I hate those things.
Justin,
like the-
can't jump that high.
I like the ones at number 2, the Crimson Jazz, Silver Rock. I don't remember the green one. Because I hated them.
The Healy one?
No, the one at number 2. That,
Touch.
it's like tornadoes and
Oh, yeah.
crap.
It's too dim, make it brighter.
What next?
One more lamp that you need to light.
Gee, I wonder which lamp.
Which is funny, because these are the ceiling lights. These are the hanging ceiling lights. Because you're on the ceiling in the bizarre room.
Right. I didn't know that at the time.
All the lights are on.
You'll see the shadows soon.
Yay, boss fight time.
They'll arise in this room. Shadows might go after the doorknob too. Oh god,
So-
not the doorknob!
When I was playing this, the Final Mix Proud Mode version of this game, it kicked, like, Trickster kicked my ass.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It was bad for me too.
Because I was not high enough level. No way.
I've always wanted to play this game on Proud Mode with 0 XP on. See how far I can go.
See how
before I
far you
take
get in
it
the game on level 1?
Yeah, I want to see how far I can take it and how low of a level I can beat it at.
I imagine you'd be able to get to probably, like, Oogie Boogie.
Before I start really frustrating myself.
Well, I mean, I don't think you would do enough damage to beat the Parasite and Monstro.
Oh no, that thing is ridiculous without any kind of strength.
Or even Jafar. Like, the boss fight with Jafar is hard enough as it is.
Yeah.
Did we save twice this episode?
Yes!
Yes, we did.
Wow.
It's a Final Fantasy game. You save whenever you see a save point. That way you don't lose hours of your life.
I made that mistake once.
That actually stopped me from playing Persona 3 for a long time.
Oh yeah?
You forgot to save?
Yeah. That game is very difficult too. So all of a sudden you'll be walking around and then boom! Here's death.
Well,
Yeah, that was a little bit of a weird visual glitch. Hey, talk to the flower. Justin, talk to the Justin, talk to Justin, talk to Justin! Bartle was like,
alright!
Have some pollen.
all you have to do is jump and touch to the cat and get this party started.
Let's get it started and ha.
The shadow should be here.
Soon. Are you prepared for the worst? Not too bad. Sucks to be
Don't
you.
be that way, bitch.
I miss the alt colors.
On him, I do.
I do not like the pink and purple. I like the black and red.
Black and red would be better.
That's the direct three colors on the original.
This is probably the only one I've seen so far that I don't like the new colors of. He just said keep getting the invulnerable pizza mark. And using the magic doesn't go higher.
Don't worry, guys. Next episode's a lot better than this fight.
In the next episode, my future self came back in time to tell me how to play.
Isn't that this episode?
No, that's the next
He's
one.
gonna die here pretty quick.
Teaser.
Twice.
Spoiler.
Spoiler, just as bad as the game.
But in the next episode, I get really good because, like I said, my future self comes back. It teaches me how to beat the Trickster.
Time traveling Doctor Who Justin over here.
Yep.
You're a doctor? No. Doctor Who? No, just the doctor, thanks.
Singing, stupid, heartless.
What song will you be singing?
The background music.
Yeah?
Diddle-doo-doo-doo. Diddle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Where we sing it there? Oh, wow! It's a great day to be alive.
Justin.
I'm gonna die. Why am I going back in?
We're just up there singing show tunes.
I'm gonna die.
It's a beautiful day in the
I'm gonna
neighborhood.
die. Donald's dead. Goofy's almost dead, and I have a potion. Tee.
And he hasn't even started shooting fireballs yet.
That means you haven't even touched his health yet.
Hey, you got about a third way dead.
I wouldn't know.
He started shooting fireballs at half dead.
Oh, you got him right in the crotch with that one.
Ding dong.
3 of those.
That was uncalled for.
He's a fire crotch.
Ding dong.
Hey now. He's pink, not red. Sir.
Sir?
But you said he was red originally. Black and red.
What there, fillers? You ever wonder what? Yeah, I don't know. Something else.
Something else.
I wonder if John DiMaggio voiced anybody in this game.
I don't know.
If you guys don't know, John DiMaggio is the guy that voices Bender. He's pretty much voiced everything.
Yeah.
I found out. Okay, I played Final Fantasy X as my first ever beaten Final Fantasy game. Bad. Terrible.
You're just
And,
you're just young. It's alright.
I played it for the first time and I beat it pretty much 10 years ago. Like, I was young when I beat
Fireball! He's
it. I
out
had
dead.
no idea that Waka in Final Fantasy X is John DiMaggio.
Waka waka.
And so when I was playing through again with the remake that came out, the HD remake of the 10 and 10 tier,
Gonna die, gonna die,
I
gonna die,
finally
gonna die.
heard it and I felt so dumb. I don't know how I
Fun
missed
fact,
it.
he's also Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War and Jake the Dog, but we'll talk about more of that on next time on
I
Pre-Game
die!
Over.
Oh no!
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks for watching me suck.